I can remember playing football as far back as I can remember anything. I've loved football all of my life. Tag in the streets, tackle on the grass, all throughout the day. My favorite thing, even as a kid, was beating somebody deep, seeing that ball fly in the air, and I would catch it, score a touchdown. I wasn't the best athlete. I worked hard. I wasn't the superstar by any means. When I got to high school, my coach, he pulled me to the side and he said, "Quinn, let me ask you a question. What do you think you want to do for college?" From that time as a child up until this moment, I've been waiting to tell somebody what my dream was. I said, "You know, Coach, all my life, I wanted to play football for Michigan." He laughed. He did laugh. He did throw his head back then. He said, "That'll never happen." That got to me. My father, he was a graduate of the University of Michigan himself. He was a wrestler. He was a Big Ten champ. My mom traveled the world singing, and between the two of them instilled in us a learn the system and perfect the system mentality. That kicked in and my whole attitude changed. I just started working harder, started working out more, started running routes more, just work. And I came down to Ann Arbor, the place I've always wanted to be, and I ended up getting in academically. So I called the coach. I said, "Coach, I don't know if you remember me. This is Terrence Quinn out of Flint Northwestern. I'm wanting to know, what do I have to do in order to become a part of the team at Michigan?" And I was determined to calling him every day, and then I would keep calling unless the something was, "You can come and play." I heard back from him that afternoon. "Terrence, got your message? We would love to have you on the team. The only problem is we don't have a scholarship for you. Walking onto the team means that you have to work harder. You have to bring your A game just to stay on the team." That's all I needed to hear. I now have my shot, and of course I'm taking it. I ended up starting on kickoff and punt return as a walk-on, which is really unheard of, but it worked for me. And that year in '97, everybody bought in. Just win was our one goal. That meant more than just win our games. That meant win in everything that we do. We messed around and did that year. Woodson went on to win the Heisman, and we won it all. And that kid from the hood who was told it would never happen, ended up winning the national championship, going down that tunnel, waving the crowd to get them into the game, chanting, "Let's go blue." You take the field, band is playing, and you jump up and you hit that banner, and then I realized I was actually standing there with the uniform on and that winged helmet, the maize and blue. It was just unbelievable. I didn't know what to expect when I got to Michigan. I didn't know if I would be faster than everybody else. One thing I knew, I wasn't going to let anybody outwork me. So at every stage of my life, just go back to what you know. Put your best foot forward. Bring your A game. And then you beat the rest by outworking them. Just win was the goal, and just win should be the goal. And winning is good.